Hello ladies and gentlemen, day 29, 1 day to go to hit the full month, if we're considering 30 days is a month. Yeah, 29 days. I do have a little bit of an ask though, which is the road to monetization on YouTube especially. It's a challenging one. So I've hit the amount of subscribers. On YouTube you need 1,000 subscribers, but then you also need 3,000 watch hours on, oh I love these dogs, sorry, look at these dogs, beautiful, 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 beautiful. You need 3,000 watch hours on YouTube, and I've got 500 at the moment. You need 3,000 in 1 year. So I do ask if you guys can just have these vlogs on a rolling playlist, watch them when you can. But yeah, unfortunately it's all about, I mean, YouTube is pushing more long form content now. Someone asked me the other day, do you think things are going towards more long form or more short form? I think it's a bit of both. So obviously the platforms want you on there for as long as possible. They want you to stick on watching this video for as long as possible. But it's a bit noisy. I'm going to walk around. I'll try and find a bit of a quieter spot for you guys. But it's short form. I mean, TikTok is a thing now. It's been a thing for a few years. And I did post last night. I posted a few videos which I'll talk about. Yeah, guys, if you can support by just giving this a like, subscribe where you can. Although I'm posting this in China, the biggest issue I find with Chinese platforms is they don't pay. I think it's a scandal that some of my videos that I posted in China have got millions of views, but I mean it's good for notoriety and brand awareness, but I think that what YouTube does a lot better than the Chinese platforms, again it's not a criticism, it's just I think considering all these platforms are making billions right off of people for advertising and whatnot, paying the content creators is a big issue. So I'm wondering thumbnail, it's not the best background. So I wish Billy and Little Red and Douyin would pay the content creators more. And whenever you ask people in China about this, they always go, yeah, like it's not funny. It's like, this is our lives. This is how we're, you know, it's not all about free. But the reason I do these videos is because I really enjoy them. I think they're great fun. It makes me think of ideas, sharing my life, telling people what I'm actually up to. Because every now and again, I still get people saying, well, what do you actually do? And then I explain it to them, and they're like, oh, there's a little cat down there. Hello. 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 Me. So, that's always a bit of an issue. So I love this look. It's like jungle. 我很喜欢要求有的人他们做这个. They give you like this look. In China, they give you this. It's my favorite kind of look. So, yes, guys. Any support you guys give. I'm not begging. I'm not saying anything like that. But a like, subscribe, comment. Because it takes a lot. I know, like these vlogs are like, some of them are like 30 minutes every day. It's 30 minutes of your time that you have to find. I always make it a part of my routine. So I've just done a workout, done a load of work this morning. I've studied my languages, done a bit of a stretch, had lunch. And now the time when you're feeling a bit tired after lunch is when you should go for a nice walk. Get out there. Oh, there's a guy coming up behind me. So it's the time to make some changes. Do something with your lives. Which way shall I go? Which way should I go? I don't know. Yeah, let's go through this way. So yesterday, give you an update of what happened yesterday. I've just recovered from this sickness. I had, as I mentioned a couple of days ago, I had a cheat meal and threw it all up, which happens once in a while. And so I'm recovering from that. Yesterday was a good day for getting stuff done. So podcast, I got that up last night. Panda Profits podcast. I'll put the links below. That's all up there. I got my funny video up, which is a clever video actually. It's not a how to sound more British video. It is a kind of vloggy, eating, travel video. Little Red Book, which is my most popular channel, 175,000 fans I have on that platform in China. They're pushing more travel content because the Labor Day holiday in China is just coming up. So it's going to be 5 days from the 1st to the 5th. Obviously they're pushing more travel content. They're clever because they know that people are going to be on their phones in China when they're traveling and looking for places to go right now. Some people book last minute things, so I'm going to Macau during that time, so I may do a bit of vlogging there. I haven't been there in 10 years. Ni hao. So hey, the guy in an ambulance just gave me a little hello. And then see what I mean, like people here are just so friendly. Doesn't get pushed enough. So yeah, yesterday was good. I got my video. That's done very, very well on Little Red, especially. Getting lots of comments. So this is a little secret that you guys don't know about, right? People think, let's say I'm going to advertise a restaurant or a coffee shop or something like that in China. People think, oh, I'll go to the coffee shop, I'll show the sign, I'll say what it's called. No, actually a little hidden secret weapon in your arsenal is you just go to the restaurant, you film yourself eating and all this kind of stuff. We don't say where you are, and then you see in the comments people say, oh, where is this? And then people jump in, and it's clever. It's like clever guangao. Clever guangao is advertising in China, kind of a banned word in China. Can't say the word guangao. Oh, should go for a little run. It's a ludung. It's a green light. Ah! Oh yes, I made it. I made it. Success. So I did one of those videos last night and it's done really well. It's one of those, so every now and again I'll film a video just as like a backup when I really don't have the time or ideas to do stuff. And then I thought, well, I've got that footage, I could use it for something. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna, I reckon that'll hit 100,000 views in the next few days. Watch it fly. But people are looking for that kind of content nowadays. They want to see real life. And the regulations in China are changing now. You can't do kind of fake reviews. And I mean, you should never have been able to do that in the first place. I think that's all a load of nonsense. But actually going to a place like that restaurant, they didn't pay me. I go there every time I go to Yangzhou. I really like it. Guangzhou War. And then I'm not going to show that as a kid wiping the bum in the street. Let me just move that camera around. Ooh. Oh. Alright, so yeah, so I didn't want to show that, guys. Oh, that's quite interesting. I bet this will be really, really... They're alive. Ooh, they're alive. Oh, there's toads here. Oh. Yeah. Sorry guys, it always makes me why I show you guys, but I want to show you real China. And like I said, I'm a hypocrite because I'd prefer to eat fish like that, but then we know that if it's an English supermarket, they've still got or you know, wherever they're getting the fish or whatever, they're still having to kill the thing. So yeah, looks fresh, very fresh. Xinjian. got all the meats. This is what they do typically in China. It's quite a good thumbnail. The road to monetization, and then I'm just like, hey. Oh yeah. 我给你们免费的广告。对，关注我，抖音、小红书。现在，不，你不知道我的名字，你说好的，然后，现在，我叫白德汉，白色的白，白色的皮肤，道德的德。不是德国的德，我是英国人。还有 didn't understand that joke. 翰林院的翰，我可以写。你有手机，你手机在这里，你不知道什么汉？你觉得我的汉有3点水？
汉字的汉。
不是，翰林院。
哦，
我很生气，你不知道我的名字。
白德汉。
Hey, Guangzhou! Hey, she found it. She found me. 你对，你记得，你也关注我，关注。好，来，你调皮的网红，好，哎，感谢你们，你们很漂亮。不是 thank you， 是 thank you。你听起来是英国人。Alright, 再见, bye bye. I'm very particular when I'm correcting people. When they say thank you in China, they say thank you. I say to them, no, thank you. Because I want them to correct me when I speak Chinese. If my Chinese is terrible, which it can be sometimes, even when I say 谢谢, I don't say it properly. It should be 谢谢. I say 谢谢. I say it like an Englishman. Well, this is an interesting street. I don't walk down here enough. There's quite a lot going on. Write in the comments, guys, would you eat this kind of meat? Interesting, right? It's probably fresher than getting it from a supermarket. 新鲜, fresh, 新鲜, fresh, looks good. Tea, got tea here. Oh, I should come down here more often. I don't come down here enough. Interesting, right? Anyway, the road to monetization. Let's go back to that. Look, guys, I'm not doing these videos just to make money, but we've all got to make a little bit of money. I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years now. I can't just do these partnership deals. The partnership deals are less and less now. And it's interesting. I had Thomas Affel, who's he's the #1 German influencer here in China, really talented guy, and he explained to me quite interestingly, like, you can't really scale when you've got, let's say, 100,000 fans and then 1 million fans. Does that mean that the person with 1 million fans makes 10 times the money? You don't really scale it that way. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying these vlogs because I can think of things to say, and it helps me come up with ideas that I hadn't considered. These are all, I always think these are beautiful in China. These little pots down here. Very nice. Ooh. 100岁. So when someone sneezes, you say 100岁, which means live 100 years. It's their way of saying bless you. Yeah. So and a little A bagua, little A gossip. Yeah. 干嘛？我拍，我给你们广告。She just said, that lady just said, 你干嘛啦? What are you doing? Wow, this is interesting. Wow, it's quite old China. I'm always fascinated by the way people, I don't want to get too in their lives, because if someone was outside my apartment just filming, I'd be a little bit like, but yeah, it's interesting to see the outside. This is, I like to think this is proper Shanghai, when you see these little streets and the old housing, and You know, I'm not always the biggest fan of the big buildings and the skyscrapers and the glass. Same with UK now. London, if you look at London now, it's all just metal and glass, and it's lost its prestige, its heritage, its charm. That's why I prefer Edinburgh. Edinburgh is beautiful to walk around. I really like it. It's a city to walk around. And then you got Arthur's Seat. It's a little yappy dog. Oh, it's yapping at the little little cat. It's got a little cat there. Chihuahua. Oh, 我有 Chihuahua. 在英国我有 Chihuahua. Oh yeah, it's a little Chihuahua. Oh, he loves his leg. 他很喜欢他的腿。他的脾气怎么样？他会压我。所以如果我做这个，对，在英国我的吉娃娃它总是跟大狗会打架，他不知道它的 size。他几岁？
有10个月。
10个月 Oh, still a puppy. Oh, still a little puppy. There you go. Loves my arm.
中文讲的
还行。它叫什么名字？
洗澡。
哦，我觉得你说洗澡，洗澡。OK， 很高兴认识你，再见。It's always good to meet the locals as well. That's what I like to do in China. I know some foreigners here that don't interact with local people, and I think it's a real shame because they never want anything from you here. They just want to get to know you and just understand where you're from. We've lost that now in the West, and that's what I really like here. You know, no one, when you talk to people, they're not threatened by that, and I really like that about here. They're just living their life. They'll talk. It's very rare that... Oh, we've got a bit of flying hair today. It's very rare that you'll see... Is that a good thumbnail? No. My little creative brain. It's very rare that you'll see people just being rude. Like here, people are nice. You know, they're not... You know, they can be shy, which can be mistaken for rudeness, but actually most people will have a little chat. They'll always say to you, need the Zhongwen Henbang, which means your Chinese is good, even though if we had a very extensive conversation, I think they may beg to differ. Oi. These little hotels here, you see this little curting? This one. Hey, 你好. You guang zhu wo. So these little hotels, they're kind of like in the UK we have something called a travel lodge or Premier Inn. Very similar kind of stuff. Like price good, like good if you're doing a bit of travel somewhere, you know, like business travel. I guess that the equivalent in US would be Holiday Inn. So yeah, they're quite good. If you ever come to try to Kerting, like for price wise, you can't beat them. I don't think they have a breakfast there. No, it's just bog standard kind of room. But yeah, those kind of Kertings have bailed me out a few times when I've travelled to cities and didn't have a place to stay. It's always been a safe bet. Price-wise, I think Kerting, I think they can be maybe 200 RMB, if I got that right. You know, for a major city, imagine staying in London somewhere, like in a hotel for £20. It just wouldn't happen. So, yeah, here's not too bad. Oh, it's another... This is the other thing you're seeing in China now, just like coffee shops. And then they add the pizza in there for lunchtime. It's quite... Shanghai especially has just gone through this kind of coffee revolution, explosion. There's more coffee shops here than people sometimes. Oh, there's a Domino's there. Interesting. No, Daniel, stay away. Think about your stomach. Think about your doozer. Yeah, it's good to get out, get a bit of fresh air, a bit of sun. I'm showing you guys real China. There's another guy, I forget the guy's name. His channel's quite good. He does the kind of clickbaity BBC stuff. He's got ginger hair. He's British as well. He's from the north of England. He's got a child now. I forget his name. Anyway, guy, I think he lives in is it Guizhou? But yeah, his videos are quite good. Very similar style, but his has a lot more structure to them. He actually plans all his stuff and goes out, but mine is just go out, have a chat, talk to you guys, ruffle my hair a bit. I'm thinking about, I know you shouldn't always think about this stuff, you should just do it, but I'm going to film a video this week on getting my hair cut for 25 kwai. Was it 25? Or 30 kwai, which let's say that's like £3, which is a steal. And I'll see what the results are like. Because as you can see, I mean, some of my fans have said, "Hey, your hair's really cute," but I don't know whether it is a little bit. I look like a Beatle. I look like I'm in the Beatles. Ooh, I need your love, baby. 你好，好久不见。我们的之前的视频有太多人看过了。之前我和你，对不对？之前我和你，你记得吗？对。然后我们的视频有很多人看过，说哦，他很友好，他很帅。哦。Alright, 再见，拜拜。Oh, such a lovely man. See what I mean? Can you imagine a security guard in England being that friendly? No. They just like, what are you doing here? Why are you filming me? But here, they're just so lovely. So Shimbaka, little Starbucks over there. Been there many times. These are a big thing in China. I don't know if you see these. You see what that is? That's a potential thumbnail, but I don't know if it's really relevant. That is for cats. So sometimes you'll be walking down the street, you'll see someone with one of those backpacks, and you'll look, and through the window, the little glass, you'll see a cat just looking very, very sad. Look. Yeah, a few shops closed down here. Interesting. Some of these places. I'm always surprised in China how much people still go into, you know, kind of the high street, into shops and things now. Like workmen will use these little shops. I mean, in the UK now, the high street's dead. No one really goes to, which is such a shame, because my childhood was all about Saturday mornings with my parents going to Woolworths and HMV and buying videos and DVDs and games, and I miss that. Another time, another era. I'm somewhat of a traditionalist when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm on both spectrums when it comes to, appreciate, online shopping. Well, that's kind of what I do, right? Social media and being online. The other side is that also when we didn't have phones as much and the internet, and we were kind of, I guess, happier. I still feel somewhat happier. Oh, this is interesting. Little blow up shrimp. Well, 封面。是不是在开直播啊？不做直播，我拍视频，但是你可以关注我抖音白德汉，你记得我的名字白德汉，白色的白，大对的，翰林院的翰，白德汉。谢谢你。哦，我很喜欢你的手机，is 你说 Wait, hold on.
温度高是吧？
我说我很喜欢你的雨伞，雨伞呢保护你的手机，你的手，这保护如果有下雨会保护你的手机吗？
对的对的。
It's just asked him if this little umbrella protects his phone.
哦，这个是你是吧？
对，看看。
对对吧？
哦，他 is paying me. Wait.
今天遇到网红了吧？哦，OK。
很高兴认识你，感谢你的支持。
不客气不客气。
你是哪里人？
班长，
河南。你会少林功夫吗？
我不会，但是我不会教。
好，再见，再见，慢走。
没事，等一下。
哦，你等一下，你是饿了吗？还是顺丰的？
顺丰。
哦，顺丰。So he's a快递, he's the delivery guy
你
for.
你哪个国家的？
你猜？
美国呀。
英国，不是美国人。Oh no, he thinks I'm American. Alright, 我走了，再见，很高兴认识你，拜拜，拜拜，拜拜。He was American, probably because I'm wearing this today. Look, with the tank top. So I was asking that little umbrella on the phone to protect when it rains, and the sun actually is, actually I guess that sun on the phone all day, it probably overheats, but you see that quite commonly. Sometimes I'll show you another day, guys, is you'll see on the phone they have like a little hat, so they wear a helmet when they're on the bikes, which is good in Shanghai. They make you wear a helmet when you ride a bike. They put like the hat on there, so it's quite interesting. 你好，他要我拍的。Wow, 你这么厉害 He knew I was British. He knew I was British. 他的听力很好 He knew. 你知道你知道我的口音吗？还是你听你
I heard you talk.
He knew. He heard me talking to the guy.
British.
Wow, thank
What
you.
do here? What you doing?
I'm filming a video right now. I'm doing a vlog.
Vlog.
A vlog.
Vlog.
This will go on.
Video log.
This will be for YouTube and Bilibili.
Ah,
Bijan
YouTube.
and YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube.
Anyway, 很高兴认识你。再见，再见。Yeah, 再见。So that is a bargain. Look at that. 很便宜。很便宜。对，我给你们广告。
好。
免费。
好。
So that is, yeah, is that 99 kwai per person, all you can drink. It's not bad, right? And that's, when's that? It's Friday night. Wow, that's pretty good. That's not bad. So, yeah guys, coming to the end of this beautiful vlog. Met some cool people today. Interesting characters. And lots of animals today. Seen a few animals. Beautiful little animals. This dog is beautiful. I don't know if I can show you. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful dog. This dog's probably going to bark at me as I walk past. Lovely. I love these dogs. There's Xiao Hei. Xiao Hei's famous. He always runs away. He's got 3 legs. But these dogs are, yeah, beautiful dogs. Famous dogs. Famous dogs for the by the hand vlogs. Famous dogs, by the hand vlogs. This is interesting. You still see this in China. Like they eat it. I'm going to respect them. But yeah, eating. It's what I don't do enough of. I don't do that. Eating the noodles as much. I used to do that a lot when I was in China, but I found that got a bit of the noodles. It's more of a cheat meal for me now. A bit of a stomach. But it's interesting in China because when you're filming like this, they usually think you're live streaming. A lot of people have asked me, why don't you do more live streaming? The thing is, it's that coffee shop. I want to go to that coffee shop one day. That is I want to go. I do want to go. I still haven't got round to it. Yeah, these are good little places. These little restaurants and stuff, quite good. They got really, everything's cheap here. It's very cheap. Got all these little. I love these little Japanese dogs. Yeah, he's running around. Oh, Kiao Liang. Lovely little dog. So guys, probably going to end it there. Good little walk today. Nice little 30 minutes. Good exercise as well. I highly suggest if you guys are... Ni hao, mei nu. Ni hao. If you're shocking pink. There you go. It's quite an interesting Land Rover. But yeah, I hope you guys learned some stuff today. What's happening. Always appreciate smashing that like, subscribe, comment. What do you think to the hair? Do you think I do need a haircut or not? Do you think it's cute or not cute? Last thing before we go today. Can you hear that bell? So that guy, what he'll do is he'll ride around these areas and he'll pick up scrap things, scrap metal, scrap fridges, electrical stuff, all that kind of stuff. So very interesting. That's another place to get my hair cut. That might be a potential place. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous day, guys. And work hard this week. On to another week ahead. I'll update you what's happened today. Got quite a few calls, so I'll update you. And we're on to 29 days, 30 days tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, guys. 加油，再见，拜拜。